Yo! What's up, guys? I want to talk about something that I'm really sick of, and this is the case of the argument that a lot of people do about basically our human nature and what we're supposed to be. I just saw one video about monogamy versus polygamy. Are we naturally monogamous creatures? Obviously, what pissed me off the most about this argument that most people do, it's they say naturally we're polygamous. I mean, our nature is kinda about having multiple relationships with multiple people, and their argument is because we used to be like that, so it's kinda natural for us to be like that as well in the present time. And I think this is a really stupid argument, because if you think about it, what separates us from animals? And if you believe in evolution and evolvement of the human species, you wouldn't say that because it's our nature and we are supposed to do the same thing that we used to do in the past. I definitely understand that obviously if it's our nature, you're gonna have a strong pull of doing the things that we used to do thousands of years ago. But what separates us from animals, in my opinion, it's this self-control. And as a human being, you're supposed to have self-control about many things. You can say we're naturally polygamous, but I do believe that's the case. Although I don't have strong evidence in anything, so I'm kinda agnostic when it comes to that. But my point is, you as a human being, you need to have self-control. There are a lot of things that are natural for you to do, but you don't do them. Yeah, it may be natural for you when someone gets you angry or hurt you in some way. And back in the days, you may kill this person, but now you don't do it. Obviously, some people still do it. The thing is, we have self-control, and a lot of things that are natural to us, this doesn't mean we should do them. Otherwise, we go back to being wild animals, and we are still animals. But this doesn't mean we have to become even more. At the end of the day, we're supposed to be civilized people with self-control, and I do believe self-control is one of the things that separate human beings from animals, although there are many other things. And at the same time, I want to say that obviously we are not so different than animals, and you can definitely work with your nature, with your instincts, with your desires, but you're supposed to have self-control, and you already do about a lot of things. But when it comes to relationships, a lot of guys make this argument that we're not monogamous, so if it's not natural for us to be with one person, why I should try? And in my opinion, this is wrong. I mean, if that's your thing, okay, go for it, but don't say that because our nature it's not monogamous and you're now free to do whatever you want and without self-control, because it's obviously much easier to kinda give up on every desire, on every instinct that you have. Much easier than actually try to have self-control about things. But anyway, guys, the conclusion for me is know your nature, but you as a man, you need to have discipline and self-control about many things, especially if you want to be successful. There are so many things that we do now as a humans that are not natural, but you do them, yeah. Well, if you want, you can do the same thing with when it comes to being monogamous or having a relationship, if that's your thing. Obviously, I don't judge anybody. Everybody have their own choice, opinions, etc. Just don't make the argument that, oh, that's our nature, and that's it, that's how I'm gonna behave in the future, because that's not how human beings evolve. Anyway, guys, peace.